What's up, guys? Blade Pergamon Master here. Going to be bringing you some Pergamon action in Total War Rome 2. Fighting up against Bolly, who's taken the Odrysian Kingdom, and I have, of course, taken the Boyai, like I just mentioned 3 times before. So, with the Odrysian Kingdom, Bolly's taken a couple of Thracian cavalry who he's kept on one flank. He's got a couple of Thracian slingers, a couple of mercenary veteran hoplites, 3 Thracian nobles, 4 Thracian warriors, and 4 Thracian horsemen. Pretty standard build. You can't really make. Ooh, he's got 3 Thracian warriors here and 3 Thracian horsemen here. So he's got 5 horsemen and 5 Thracian warriors. Can't really make a very strong build with Thracia, with Odrysian Kingdom in Total War Rome 2. I mean, you always have weaknesses within Odrysian Kingdom army. Very fun faction though. He's moving one of his Thracian nobles over to each flank. I've got 3 Galatian swords on either flank. I've got 2 Pergamonese noble cavalry and 2 Hippeus lancers. I've brought a shitload of peltas. I've got 1 light peltas, 1 regular peltas, and 2 picked peltas, and 1 to 3 Agema spears who are going to form my main line. So what I'm planning to do is just box these Agema spears up with square, and then use the pick peltas to destroy the Thracian nobles if they come into charge in the center, and use my pretty strong Galatian swords to roll over the flank along with my shock cavalry. He's kept one of his Thracian cavalry behind the hill, so I've lost sight of them. I'm using one of my Galatian swords to act kind of like Levi Freeman and just like protect the rear of my super shitty Pergamonese noble cav, who are very susceptible to javelins. Pergamonese noble cav, like I mentioned, a long time ago when I was still putting up a lot of Total War Rome 2 videos. Great charge bonus, shit for everything else. Armor is so poor on these guys. They need like that 60 armor, man. 45 armor it's the same as Galatian swords. How does that even make sense? So these Thracian cavalry are getting super close to my getting super close to my army. Not really sure what I can do here because he's also got a tanky line of 2 mercenary veteran hoplites. I mean, he's got these Thracian slingers. Thracian slingers really not going to do anything, but it would foil my plans, as in these guys can hold the center and then he can use his Thracian nobles to completely destroy my flanks, which would be a problem. Now moving up with my general so that he doesn't get shot at by Thracian cavalry. He is coming closer to these Thracian horsemen, but then if I charge into the Thracian horsemen, they're dead. And if I just use one of my Hippeus lances to wreck some of the Thracian warriors in the process, then that will be very good for me. So I've turned around my Agema spear so that they might be able to fire their javelins. I think Trolley caught on there and he's moved his guys back. Thracian horsemen as well being pulled back because the Galatian swords can get those precursor javelins off, and looks like he's going to go for a charge on the I don't know why the Galatian swords didn't throw their javelins, that's really weird. But here, Hippeus Lance is going to get a proper, really nice charge on Thracian nobles and Thracian warriors. Thracian warriors are going to get super wrecked from that. I still have my general completely hit and healthy. The Hippeus Lances take so many casualties from that because it's just the insane damage that the Foxes cause. But now I've got my pick peltas here and the second pick peltas as well. So while my Hippeus Lance is pulling back, and I haven't done a good job of pulling back, the Thracian nobles will be taking quite a few casualties. Here, Pergamonese noble cav already down to 15 units. They got caught by the Thracian horsemen, I believe. And Hippeus Lancer here doing a much better job because I think they got a decent charge in. All around the center, the mercenary veteran hoplites are charging into light peltas, and just really not not going in my favor here. Hippeus Lancer is down to 7 units. My general, where is my general? Oh, my general is here. He is down to he's only got 3 casualties, but he's got a great charge on Thracian horsemen here. The Thracian warriors and Thracian nobles are dead purely because of pick peltas. And here, the Thracian noble's general has been caught by Hippeus Lancers, and now that will mean that I can get a proper charge in with Galatian swords. My light peltas are dying to his mercenary veteran hoplites. Peltas here just got charged by Thracian cavalry, but peltas are pretty tanky. I mean, for a shitty skirmish unit, they're pretty nice. And here Galatian swords just got charged at by Thracian warriors. Doesn't look like the charge went all that well. Agema spears are going to just keep firing with their javelins onto the unarmored Thracian warriors. and that too into their rear. So the Thracian warriors they're going to drop really, really quickly. I've got 2 pick pelters basically at full strength here, and my Pergamonese Noble Cav General is going to charge into the Thracian Slingers. This Pergamonese Noble Cav can do a decent bit of damage now because I've caught the Thracian Nobles, and then, you know, I can rear charge and all that good stuff. Hippias Lance down to 3 units, didn't do much. My left flank was did terribly. I didn't do well with my with my right flank. With my left flank, I did better. You can see I've it's gone in my favor a lot more. 49 kills on Agima Spears. Now the pick pelt is about to get charged at by Thracian Cavalry. I need to conserve the ammo on these guys a lot more because he's still got so many units left. Yeah, I mean, at this point it's looking really bad. I still have a full strength high elite tier shock cav though, and in situations like these they'll do pretty decently, I think. I mean, oh, you know what? Hold on, 1 second. Okay, please, I'm so sorry. Please to forgiving me about that, sir, madam. Back to the action. Okay, Pergamonese Noble Cav General. I've got him on General Cam. It looks like he just destroyed that Thracian cavalry, the Thracian horsemen. And now I have full strength Agima Spears. I've got pick peltists who can be the difference makers in this game. My Agima Spears are in square formation, not doing shit, but holding out pretty decently against mercenary veteran hoplites, while my Pergamonese General completely destroys them from the rear. Well, I say that, but since they're so tanky, I don't think these guys are going to do much damage. Yeah, considering this is Rome 2, they won't do much damage at all. Thracian Slingers taking decent shots against them, although still, I mean, I don't think they're going to do too much damage. Peltis down to 39 units, still done pretty decently. Full strength pick Peltis here. I'm targeting the general. I just hope Toliboli doesn't pull out his general, because then I can maybe have a chance of winning this game. I can fire at his general, and if that doesn't work, I can just fire into the rear of these mercenary veteran hoplites. And with those 41 missile damage javelins, you can see how absolutely devastating these pick Peltis are. No idea why people don't pick them more. I mean, they're called pick Peltis, guys. Go ahead and pick them. Mercy Veteran Hoplites, Jesus Christ. I mean, I just love how amazing the skirmishers are. You pay a lot. This skirmisher is very good. Pick Peltis. It's obviously a risk bringing them, but oh my god, the risk when it pays off is just so satisfying to see. Here, Thracian nobles look like they're about to get charged in. So I'm going to pull away with my Pergamonese Noble Cav, and meanwhile my pick Peltis are going to keep firing from atop the hill, by the way. But it looks like they're just about done with ammo. Oh my god, that's a beautiful sight. The Thracian Slingers firing from one side of the hill, and here the Thracian cavalry charging into pick Peltis. Again, pick Peltis is really not going to die at all. They'll actually be able to kill off the Thracian cavalry. I mean, look at the melee stats of these guys. 30, 36, really not bad. Here, Pergamonese Noble Cav General, boom, into Thracian warriors. Oops, and double experience chevron. And now they're going to charge into the general as well. The general is in a very, very thin formation, but still, I mean, it wasn't a proper charge in. 196, 200 kills on them, just barely being cost effective. Too expensive, too shit. Pergamonese Noble Cav General. And then coming in and countercharging the Thracian nobles. The Thracian nobles have done pretty decently. Agima Spears, 47 kills, but 34 men left. The mercenary veteran hoplites have done a much better job. Pick Peltis didn't get a double experience chevron, unfortunately, because I kind of wasted their ammo. They don't have, I mean, you need to conserve their ammo. They're going to charge into the rear of these Thracian warriors, and then the game is basically done. I mean, this full strength Agima Spears here with 131 kills is still there. But I mean, they're going to be fighting up against Thracian nobles. Like, how is that going to go well for them? These dudes are super bloody, and it looks like they're going to charge into the Agima Spears. Are they? No. Oh, the mercenary veteran hoplites is charged into the Agima Spears, and then the Thracian nobles are just about to go ahead and rip them a new butthole. Oh, there's that one Thracian noble who doesn't have a false. Weird. Yeah, Agima Spears in square formation. I don't have any other unit left. Thracian Slingers got 61 kills? Holy shit. Whoa, I was being very overconfident throughout the game and throughout the commentary too. Well done to Trolley Bolly with his Thracian Slingers. One with 61 kills. That's a super cheap unit, and you don't really see many kills on them. They do HP damage at the very least. Picked Peltis here, 142 kills, 124. Done well. Light Peltis, if I had pulled them away earlier on in the game, I mean, maybe would have had a chance, considering the incredible amounts of damage my Picked Peltis did. That said, you cannot underestimate the difference in 41 versus 32 missile damage. Oh my god, these guys did so poorly. To be fair, on my right flank I got caught and I just didn't play well on my right flank, but on my left flank I got pretty decent charges. Just not good shock cavalry, that's the problem. Agima Spears, pretty shit units and didn't really do much. Galatian Swords did pretty decently for the most part. For Trolli, the Thracian Warriors, kind of a disappointment, could have gotten more kills. The Thracian Nobles definitely did a lot of damage. One of the Thracian Nobles got slaughtered by my Pick Peltis, which is why it only got 42 kills. Still a single experience share run because it killed so many of those high value APS Lancers. Mercenary Veteran Hoplite is good addition to the army. Anyways guys, that's the end of this battle. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. Peace.